other PDT was a base visit to Andrews Air Force Base in Delaware, where I got to play with the Sidewinder and go for a helicopter ride with the doors off, like through DC. It was super cool.
My PDT was going down to Florida for a week and training with STOs, Pros, and Halos. If you guys have any questions about Special Forces?
My PDT was ops. I went down to Altus in Oklahoma, which you don't get to choose which base you go down to, and you basically shadow different jobs. I shadowed any job from like medical to JAG, and we went on flights as well.
I was a CTA over the summer, so hopefully what you all know. A lot of people just think it's kind of a stupid thing to do, because you're wasting like a month of your summer. But it's like, it's what you make of it. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good at making friends, so I made a lot of friends down there. I met a lot of people from around the United States, and I got paid. So I had a lot of fun.
I went to the NCAA Athletics last year. I don't know if any of you guys went, but it's a great opportunity. You meet a lot of people from other attachments, and it's the closest thing you're going to replicate to coaching, the actual scenarios you're going to go through. So it definitely helps out if you guys do it.
I did Project Go as my PDT, so I did that summer after freshman year. I did 2 semesters of accelerated Russian over the summer over the course of 2 months, and then I went to Kyrgyzstan for 1 month and lived with a host family and spoke only Russian. Similar to what other vets have said, I met a lot of cool people both in AFROTC and in Army and Navy, so that was really awesome.
Yeah, I was cadet cadre at the academy, so CTA, essentially the same thing Cadet Cardi did, but beautiful Colorado Springs as opposed to Maxwell Air Force Base, Alabama.
Now, if you guys have any questions about what we've talked about, go and ask. Go ahead.
I've heard different things. I've heard that you don't have to submit it, but like I know I did a base visit just for my 200-year PDT. Do I submit that in things online, or is it just like accounted for automatic?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
There's a tracker that goes out.
more travel questions. So I was about that.
Yeah.
Do you like apply for these PDTs, or is it like a scholarship? They're all free, obviously.
It's a board, so you apply. Oh yeah, like for like a summer PDT. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. It's you apply, you submit a Form 9, and then it goes to a board, and they select your time.
And you hear about them through.
I was going to say, mine on the other hand, I expressed interest, and then 3 days before the PDT, they were like, "So, are you ready to go?" And I was like, "Go where?"
We hear about PDTs through the ARMS messages, so every week we get the weekly email, and sometimes at the bottom there are messages about opportunities, and those are oftentimes PDTs.
Yeah, the email you get that you don't read.
Yes.
At least scroll down and read the bottom part.
That's where the cool stuff is.
I went on the Pratt and Whitney visit last year, and I don't know if that counted as a PDT. Who would I talk to?
That's a great question, because I was actually working with Captain Ortiz on that, because I had submitted paperwork for that to be approved as a PDT, but then I never heard back, and then he left, and I don't know. So we're gonna get some answers on that, because we also need to know. Like, I don't know if I've met my PDT requirement, even though I've done like a bunch. So yeah, we'll work on that for you guys.
Cadet Control question. For the phase 1 training, how many months, or just what was your whole preparation process just for the initial physical assessment that you had to do?
In the application, we had to do a mock physical assessment. I was getting ready for that for about 2 to 3 months, which is on the shorter side. If you're thinking about actual phase 2, preparations should be closer to a year. It's going to be a lot of mock PT.
I have a second question.
Yeah.
My understanding is that initially you wanted to be a still or a pro, but now you've changed your timeline. Is that correct?
Yes.
What influenced that decision?
He got a pilot slot?
Well, one, I got a pilot slot, and 2, when I went down there, it was a fun experience, but it's a lot of PT, and after talking to a lot of them about their actual experience, it's obviously a lot different than what it is on paper. A lot of DUIs are not really home, so I chose a different lifestyle.
Pebble.
He's still super high speed.
Project Go, does that hurt your chances? I know if you learned Russian, does that hurt your chances of going to another career field that's not say linguistic? benefits or something like that?
Absolutely not. So anytime you have proficiency in a language in the Air Force, it will always help you. It will never hurt you. There's actually special language pay. So if you take an exam for knowing a language, I know you know a language, you can make a lot more money depending on whether or not, it doesn't matter if you use it, it just matters if you pass the exam. But no, it will never count against you. It will never hold you back. Yes?
Is it any other language than English, or it's specific languages?
So there are specific languages. The DoD creates critical languages, and when I went, it was for Arabic, Farsi, Indonesian, Korean, Russian, and a couple others. But it changes depending on what the need is, but it's usually, most of the time it's languages that have alphabets other than the Latin alphabet that are in demand.